Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike of the Cookie and Cream Podcast. Just letting you know you can financially support the show via patreon.com. That's patreon.com/Cookie and Cream Pod. You can support us for as little as $2 a month. That's right. That's it. It's just $2 a month. And trust me, that goes way further than you can imagine. So we'd really appreciate your support if you enjoy what we do. We're doing 2 shows a week for everybody. We've got the Cookie and Cream Podcast, and we have Smooth Fire FM presents the Love Lounge. We're having a lot of fun. We got a lot of plans, and your support would mean the world to us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show. Alrighty-o.
Yo.
What up?
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You should introduce yourself.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Hi. I'm Mike Seamus Reed. I'm a white Caucasian male. I have brown hair and a beard.
Yep.
I go by the pronouns he, him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fun fact, yep. I happen to possess a very cute little pink butthole.
Well, fantastic. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Wayne Peoples.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi. I am a mixed hybrid, Caucasian, and Negro.
Ah.
I also have brown hair, brown eyes, and my pronouns are he, him, dat dude, dat nigga, and big daddy. I also possess a big black dick. How ridiculous is it gonna get, bro?
Oh, jeez.
Somebody has to stop it.
Oh. When I sent you that Microsoft, whatever that was, like their conference.
Yeah.
Were you just blown away by just the sheer...
Yeah, because even the dude was like, oh, I thought this was a joke at first. He goes, he fucking had to research the legitimacy of this outlandish shit.
To put it in context, folks, just recently, there's a couple of videos that surfaced regarding the company Microsoft, and they were doing some sort of like digital conference online. So the excuse that was given was the reason they were saying things like, hi, I'm so-and-so, and I'm a white male with a beard, and I wear glasses, and I identify as he, him. The reason they were saying all of this
like
as
a game
descriptors...
of Clue.
Yeah, well, they were like, oh, well, there's people watching who are vision impaired, so we want to differentiate the speakers. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but where the fuck are pronouns coming in, son?
I know. That has no place.
You didn't know? Pronouns make you see better.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is the new science.
Oh, shit, son. Okay. The ridiculousness continues. Like, damn.
My pronouns are Z and Zer, and my God, I don't think I need my glasses anymore.
Holy shit.
Vision just became clear.
20/20 vision, hello.
Thank you, sir.
You're not wrong, dude.
Sir, welcome.
Oh, God.
Christ
if only we had
almighty.
the ludicrousness earlier.
And then there was the one video where the woman introduces herself.
Uh-huh.
And then before they start the seminar, they're like at the Microsoft like headquarters.
Yep.
Then she turns to the camera and she's like, and I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge that the Microsoft campus is located on land previously occupied by, and dude. I'm not kidding, she lists 10 indigenous tribes.
I didn't even get that far.
Of that region. It was hard to get that far. I got that far, though.
I didn't. Fuck, dude. Is that the like Trisha Takanawa chick that they brought in? The Asian chick?
I guess so.
Because she was like, I'm blah, 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 and I've got this and that. And she's like, I'm wearing 5-inch heels.
Oh, right. It's
Who
all
the
getting
fuck
nutty,
cares,
man. It's all wacky.
Yeah,
It's all
anyways.
getting nutty. Anyway.
Fuck them. This is
This is episode 40, son.
4-0. That's right.
The big 4-0.
That's right.
We're celebrating, folks. We've done this 40 times.
At least.
Which is nuts.
Yeah. It is, man. Almost a year ago. What is it, 10 months?
10 months.
10 months now.
So we've done 40 episodes in the last 10 months.
You're welcome.
Could have been a few more. We had some off weeks here and there.
Yeah,
whatever,
we did.
Whatever.
Yep. But hey, we're doing 2 shows a week now, so.
That's right, man. We got
It's
this
grown.
one, and we got the Love Lounge, which I'm pretty sure, if math serves me correctly, because the last announcement we made, it had surpassed 7,000 downloads.
Yeah,
By
son.
now, I think it's probably approaching somewhere between 9 and 10.
That'd be dope.
Which is
Thanks,
sick.
everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting the Love Lounge.
Yeah.
If you're watching on Facebook Live right now, what up?
What up?
What is going on, Malcolm? What is going on, Matt? We see you.
I think there's like 2 people watching because I'm one of them. Hey, man, support yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But regardless, man, we're recording this anyway, and the episode will get uploaded as it always does.
That's right.
Well, cheers, brother.
Cheers to you, man.
Boom.
Boom. Fucking 40. Yeah.
Episode 40, baby.
Cheers, Matt. So, I wanted to pop that with the mics on.
Oh,
No, yeah, so
please
yeah,
do the
get
honors.
all right, I'll do it. I'll try to do it jazz style.
Ooh,
Did that work?
ooh, nice. That reminded me of when I pull things out of my cute little pink butthole.
Oh. Well, with this more space I make with my big black cock. How's that for now? Good?
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne just poured us some Buffalo Trace, baby. Neat.
Neat. Have that shit neat.
Have it neat.
Like a clean butthole, right?
That's right.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that is lovely.
I have a lot of shit that I don't appreciate going on lately.
Uh-oh.
Just dumb shit.
Well, we're here.
Like Taco Bell, dude. I said it like early on. Early on, man.
Can I just preface this?
Yep.
Let me preface this, folks. Wayne got here a tad late,
Yep.
which is fine. Doesn't really matter.
No, it's not cool, man.
But he walks in the door, and I felt like perhaps Wayne had just been in a fight or something.
Close to
It
it.
was on edge.
I was on edge, man. I was teetering. Like
That was my perspective.
contemplating if you should let me in. There's an angry black man at the door.
I was like,
What
hey,
shall I do?
I was like, is there a chance he's been drinking already? Is he raging?
Well, that has nothing to do with it. But I dude, like Taco Bell, they have tacos and burritos, nigga. Like the decision for you to make is not hard. They've got tacos. They come in hard and soft variety, and they got burritos, soft variety only. Okay? Pick one. It doesn't need to take 45 minutes to fucking pick what you want to eat. Okay? Like, Jesus. They've been open for a year today, actually. I think. A year today.
Bro, there's nothing worse than waiting forever at a place that is described as fast food.
Fast food. They were slow as shit. I was like, have you got actual Mexicans in there? This work ethic's horrible. Must be because the food's delicious. But yeah, man, I was, just dumb. Just dumb, but whatever.
There's
Whatever.
a part of me that wishes they had actual Mexicans in there.
Yep.
I feel like it would be more efficient and quicker.
It would be so much harder to order, though.
Not really, though.
Well, when they read it
You
back
know what?
to you,
You know what taco is in Spanish?
What?
Taco.
Oh, what's burrito?
It's probably burrito.
Oh, fuck. All right. What's
yes,
fries?
Yo necesito uno burrito.
But then,
And they go, okay, yeah, all right. Like, dude, just speak English. It's fine.
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
But then, like, because Danae, she asked the dude to, like, read back the order because we had quite a bit. But if it was a Mexican reading it back, that'd be difficult. That's where the difficulty would come in.
Ah, right. Oh, what up, Matt Bragg?
So you got 3 chimichangas? Oh, that was Asian. Fuck.
Matt Bragg just came into the Facebook Live
Matt.
chat.
What up, Matt? Cheers, Matt.
Mr. Chibs himself. Cheers. So, folks, if you're watching this right now on YouTube, obviously it means we've recorded already and have uploaded it for your viewing pleasure. So, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
That's right. We got a new person looking at our shit. Shadow something or other.
Yeah, hey, yeah, shout out, man. Like,
Yeah.
I started, ooh,
Whoa.
ooh.
It's that Mexican.
Oh, boy. A little bit of,
Don't trust a fart.
But yeah, I was noticing on YouTube that a new fan had come in and started commenting on things. Someone named Shadow. Shout out to you, Shadow. Appreciate that.
What's popping? Yeah.
Appreciate everybody, really. This what we're doing right now, folks, really, we're chilling. This is a celebratory thing. This is just us acknowledging episode 40 and just appreciating the fact that we have listeners. We have a small but loyal audience. We're enjoying a nice stiff drink.
That's right.
Neat in these beautiful rocks glasses.
Bit
that
of whiskey.
I believe my wife bought these as a gift for Father's Day.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken.
Well, there you go.
She does well with the gifts.
We're putting them to good use.
Absolutely.
So, thank you
So,
very much.
It's crazy, bro, because this whole thing started as we were just telling jokes at the gym. We were just making each other laugh at the gym.
Didn't it start before that? I feel like it started before that.
I mean, sort of. It's like we always discussed maybe doing something, but when we started really going to the gym before, the world ended, we were always cracking shit.
Always.
At the gym and whatever. And finally, it was just like, let's get together.
Yeah.
And just have conversations and fuck around and joke around and just be who we are.
And it gained a bit of traction. And
a little bit, yeah.
And then, we continued to do our stand-up shit. And that, led people to this. And, 40 episodes later, here we are.
And a second show was born.
The
Love Lounge. And a special thanks to the 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die podcast, Chibs and the boys, because they took it on board, put it on their platform as well.
Yep.
Nice cross-audience effort.
Top 10 podcasts.
Yeah,
in the world.
They're doing fucking awesome. They're like top 10% on Spotify or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a good milestone. So, we're eager
they didn't
to
have
suck
to fuck
dick
with us.
No, we just jumped straight on that dick and rode it.
Yes, we did. Let me get on that 1001 song, Pony, baby.
You said you what now? Come over here, let me suck your dick.
Dude, I was watching like old stand-up. Oh. Right, so clips of old stand-up.
I'm surprised that shit hasn't been taken
back
down
when people
yet.
knew what fucking jokes were.
When you could laugh?
And bro, so like it was like this compilation on YouTube of like, quote-unquote comedians who crossed the line.
Oh,
but it was like by like today's standards or whatever.
And
dude, they showed Eddie Murphy. I think it must have been, what was the one where he was wearing the red suit? Was that Raw?
That was Raw.
Yeah, that was Raw. The purple suit was Delirious.
Delirious, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Bro, they smash cut into Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
And he's just like, you know what? I'm afraid that I was afraid that when I first got out to Hollywood that I'd meet Mr. T, and Mr. T would turn out to be a faggot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, boy. You look pretty sexy in them jeans. Hey, why don't you come over here and let me fuck you in the ass? Hey, boy.
I pity the tight asshole.
Bro, and the thing is, man, it's like...
Funny.
It is funny. Yeah, all right. Strong language is used, but fucking get over it.
Yeah. He ain't hurting nobody.
Jokes are jokes. You know?
Yeah, well, big controversies and shit.
Apparently.
Around jokes.
I read that two employees, the two like main employees, sort of like the ringleaders at Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, yeah.
Filed some sort of officially filed like a workplace grievance with Netflix.
Wow.
With the equivalent of like, Fair Work, which we know here.
Really?
Yeah, here, I'll pull up the article that I was reading because it was just like it was insane, bro. Wow.
In the meantime, Godfrey, the comedian Godfrey,
yeah.
I saw something that he put up about a video that he found of a gay person that was like, man, like, he was just over all the shit, right? And he's like not for all the walkouts and blah blah blah. So,
and I tell you what, that's not an isolated incident. I have seen multiple things online from multiple people from the LGBTQ community who are just like, hey, that shit right there, that don't represent us.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. So, hey,
exactly.
With that said, you and I are performing on Thursday, the 11th.
Yeah, the 11th.
At the Icon.
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
So, if you're easily offended, do not show up. I'm just going to say it.
Or show up.
Or show up and be offended.
Because at the end of the day, it's all a choice.
We'll be there regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
So
check this out, bro.
All right, what's up?
Netflix staffers hit streamer with unfair labor complaint over Dave Chappelle controversy. So this article was just a few days ago. A Netflix employee and a former staffer have filed a labor complaint against the company, accusing the streaming giant of retaliating against them for trying to speak out against its handling of controversy surrounding comedian Dave Chappelle's new special. So already, right there, that's so hyperbolic.
Yeah.
And it's just fuck off already.
What controversy, man?
B. Pagels Minor and Tara Field, so these are the two, filed the unfair labor practice charge with the National Labor Relations Board this week.
It's too many big words for me already. What? Can't just say they were upset.
Yeah, I know, right? They're saying its decision to air the Chappelle special, quote, demeaned and endangered transgender people and significantly impacted the working conditions at Netflix. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there, dog.
Yep.
When you say that jokes and comedy and Dave Chappelle endanger your community, right?
Strong
First
word,
of all,
man.
I highly doubt that anybody, although I know violence happens against the trans community and many other communities, I totally get it.
Yeah.
However, I don't think anyone watched a comedy special and then decided, I think I'm going to go fuck up a few trans people in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just to add to the giggle fest I was having. I'm just going to go fucking bash somebody's brains in.
Get them all hyped up.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
No.
And talk about endanger, like being endangered, right?
That's crazy, bro.
Funny how many people actually got physically assaulted at the Netflix walkout, not for being trans, but for having a different opinion than the protesters.
That's right. There's a word for that. Hypocrite.
It just makes me shake my head, bro.
Well, which one? I just shake my dick in disgust. Double D. Dick disgust.
Anyway, I'm not even going to read the rest of that article. Because it's so stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. Fucking
I would
people.
love to just have a time machine and grab these people. And not just, I'm not saying trans people. I mean anybody
nowadays
who acts like this.
Yeah.
I'd like to grab them, throw them into the time machine.
Yep. Where are you taking them?
We'll start it up. We'll have Doc Brown do all the calculations. We'll hit 88 miles per hour.
There you go.
The lightning will strike on that line in the middle of the town in front of the clock tower.
Flux capacitor.
Boom.
Yep.
We'll fly fucking back to the 80s.
All right.
When Sam Kinison was killing the Dice Man.
Bro.
Murphy.
Bro. Bro.
I'd be like, hey, I want you to sit right here. I want you to sit right here, and I want you to listen.
Yep.
And then, when we come back from that,
Yes.
then I'll be like, now, don't you think you could handle yourself in today's comedy climate?
Don't you reckon?
Considering what you just saw.
Do you think you'll
up?
be okay? You'll be okay. I'd like to drop some of these cunts off in the middle of a war, right? And be like, oh, tell the enemy to stop shooting at you because the bullets offend you.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, your firepower is offensive.
Yeah, drop them off in the middle of actual conflict.
Actual conflict.
Actual problems.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Actual adversity.
Yeah.
And just hardship.
You know, the thing about that, too, is that I find stupid about the human race. The fact that, like, early on in, like, guerrilla warfare and things like that, like, flamethrowers were used. Right?
Yeah, dude.
World War I, World War II. But they deemed it inhumane to kill people via flamethrower. Right?
Right.
So that's why they've been taken off of the war table. But they're like, no, you can still shoot people over political views and imaginary borders. You feel me? It's like we come up with humane ways to kill each other.
Can I be honest with you?
What's up?
I'm not a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yep.
I'm an average Joe citizen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't relate to being in actual conflict. Right?
Yep.
However, I can look at you with confidence, and I can say that when it comes to war,
Yeah.
I mean like actual like
Full
we're
on.
going in there and we're going to kill people
Yeah.
because those people killed some of our people or whatever it is.
Right.
When I hear things like, oh yes, this person over here like committed a war crime. I just
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of shake my head and I'm like, I mean, that's a war crime, and
Yep.
and what about the whole act itself?
That's right. Yeah.
And it's not just. I'm not saying like, you know, America is sure America's guilty of some things, but I'm talking about all countries. I'm talking about people.
Yeah.
We're the act itself is a crime against humanity, bro.
That's right. But that's
and we're
how
drawing
fucking,
invisible lines.
That's how stupid it is. Like, we make these rules, and they're literally called rules of engagement, of what's acceptable and what's not acceptable in war. How about you just don't fight?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I'm going to roll everybody a blunt. Here, come on, smoke
What
that.
we should issue timeouts for countries that are misbehaving. China, you need to shut the fuck up for the next 10 months.
Yeah, enough.
Okay? You just need to shut your goddamn mouth. Don't do anything. Don't go anywhere. You don't come out till we tell you. Okay? At least 10 months.
I'm sure they'll take that well.
Yeah. For real, man.
You speak to us that way?
Hey! Hey! We no give you Squid Games too. That was Korean anyway, but still, they all look the same. Wouldn't make a difference. Wouldn't make a difference which Asian country made it. We'd still think it was the same people.
And after we just dropped that really insensitive joke, guess who just came into the Facebook live chat?
Oh,
my mother.
She's been here. She's been here the whole time.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Yeah, we're just being racist. It's fine.
Yeah, just, a couple average Joes. Yeah, but
it's funny. Like,
seriously.
like post 9/11, when the U.S. went in Afghanistan, Iraq, whatever.
Yeah.
Right, everywhere.
Yeah.
This whole thing came up of, we're committing war crimes because we had captured some people and tortured them to get information.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not a big fan of torture. I'm no torture fanboy.
No.
Okay,
That's where we draw the line.
Yeah, I don't show up to packed torture stadiums and with my shirt off,
Gladiator style,
with like a bunch of other dudes with our shirts off, and we have torture painted on our chests
with real human blood.
Yeah, exactly.
This was my last victim.
But it's just I don't know, differentiating what is a war crime, what is not, and rules of engagement, because at the same time that we've got people being accused of a war crime being torture, we're also there because someone over there hijacked airplanes and flew them into buildings,
right,
and killed 3,000 people.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know, dude. I think it's the psychedelics I did as a young man that's made me so cynical about a lot of shit.
Just the rationale.
Just trying to figure out, like, here's these people trying to take a moral high ground.
Yeah, that's right.
But then there's people over here who...
like, fuck that, son.
Anyway,
I know, right? That's my thing.
I get confused by all of it. I really do.
That's my thing. Like, what's the point of fucking any of it, man?
Anyway.
Anyway.
My friend.
What's up?
How appropriate that for episode 40.
Yep.
Mad Dog was nice enough to write us a letter.
So polite, I bet.
Oh, dude. You ready for it?
Yeah, what does he say?
All right, folks. I got a letter in front of me, and it's from our mystery fan. As many of you know, goes by the name of Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
The letter reads, Dear Cookie and Cream, I'd like to suggest an open-ended topic for discussion and ask if you have been caught on film in some way or another.
Wait a minute.
Interesting topic.
Is that the open-ended question of it? Like...
That's how he's starting the letter.
Caught on film.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy. I feel like Wayne's going through his little file cabinet in his head going, "Oh, which time am I going to talk about?"
No, I just feel as though I should have more. Are we talking CCTV? Are we talking police body cam?
Oh, I think it could be anything. So his story is titled Photography 101.
Okay.
For the younger listeners, you may be fascinated to know that getting photographs for your album was quite a process. After taking photos with your camera, you then had to take the roll of film to a photograph shop and get them developed. You remember doing that?
During operating hours.
It's like unheard of now.
Yeah.
This would usually take a day or two, or if you were lucky, you could get a 2-hour express service.
Yeah, for like $50 extra.
For a shitload of money.
For real.
And if you're really lucky, you could get a 1-hour service, and the guy working behind it, who's played by Robin Williams, might stalk you and your family.
Possibly.
Yeah. You ever see that movie, 1 Hour Photo?
I've seen 1 Hour Photo. A long time ago.
It's so fucked.
That's horrible. Because was that based on a true story?
Oh, surely.
Yeah. I think I heard that it was based on a true story.
So Mad Dog says, anyway, we had just been on a holiday and had a few rolls of film to develop. My mom got the rolls of film, and found a couple more from a while before that, which still hadn't been developed. So she took all the rolls down to the shop and put them in for development. Later that afternoon, she asked me to go down to the shop to pick the photos up. I approached the counter and noticed that there was a young girl from my school that was working behind the counter.
Okay.
I politely told her my name and asked to pick up the photos. She silently found our order and processed the sale.
What is it? What? Silently? What are they normally doing?
Well,
announcing it.
There was something quite off about the interaction, though.
Uh-huh.
She seemed pretty abrupt and annoyed, almost disgusted.
Jesus.
I could tell by the look she was giving me. I figured she was just having a bad day and left the store without giving it much more thought.
Man.
I went home and gave Mom the photos and went about my business, with a friend popping over to hang out. After a while, we heard Mom exclaim from upstairs, "Mad Dog, get up here now!" Me and my mate went up the stairs, obeying Mom's request immediately. Upon arriving upstairs, she's holding a photo right in front of my face and didn't look impressed.
Oh, shit.
The content of the photo was a full body shot of me bending over with my pants down.
Nice.
Chucking a full-blown brown eye at the camera.
Hey!
Not only that, fully visible between my legs was the unmistakable image of my nutsack.
Nice.
Hanging low below my naked ass.
Like, what's wrong, Mom? You would have seen that before.
My mate couldn't keep the humorous story to himself.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't have either. I would have told everybody.
Yeah.
So he couldn't keep it to himself. And word got around at the school pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. For a couple of weeks, I was referred to widely as Captain Longsack.
Oh, damn! That is not a good alias, bro.
From then on, whenever I saw the girl from the photo shop, I could never look her in the eye again.
Oh, I bet she could look him directly in his eye, the brown eye. I bet she preferred it, actually.
Captain Longsack.
Captain Longsack. That's actually pretty clever.
Well, Mad Dog, first of all, thank you
Thanks
for
Mad
writing
Dog.
in like you always do. We really appreciate that.
We should call him Captain Longsack now. I think we are obligated.
I think he's earned
as
it.
Comedians. So thanks, Longsack. Oh, excuse me. Captain Longsack.
That's Captain to you, sir.
Get it right?
Captain Longsack.
Oh, dude, that's
Hi, I'm
embarrassing.
Captain Longsack. I'm a white Caucasian male.
And despite the name, I actually have quite a tight, bald sack. Not long at all.
Have you ever seen a grapefruit
Yep.
that's been left out too long and it starts getting that shriveled skin?
Yep.
Yep. Well,
It's like a watermelon wrapped in a balloon. And you keep going up and down with it. Oh, man.
Well, Mad Dog, I actually can answer your question.
Okay. Go for it.
Now, I haven't been caught doing anything on like CCTV, anything like that. Mm-hmm. But similar to Mad Dog's story, it involved a photo.
Okay, yeah.
I must have been 19. Mm-hmm. And 19 or 20. When did Facebook first start? Like, when did we first get on it? 2008?
Oh, dude, it was like, like 2008, 2009,
so,
around there.
Maybe
before that, actually.
Maybe just before. I was maybe
was more
20.
popular.
I was maybe 20. Let's go 16 years back.
Okay.
2021, somewhere in there.
Yep.
I come home from partying this one morning. I had been out all night. I was at a friend's house who, you know, at the time was still living with his parents. He was, 20 as well. They were out of town. Big party. Everybody was getting lit up.
Yeah.
Just, you know how it is.
I know how it is. Having fun.
So I get home, and my dad sees me walk in the door.
Yep.
I am noticeably still fucked up, right? I had drank a lot because I was, 20, 21.
As you do.
I had done some other things, surely.
Okay, as you do.
So my dad took one look at me, and he goes, bit of a long night.
You already
and
knew.
I didn't lie to him. I just went, yeah. Mm-hmm. And he goes, you gonna go sleep it off? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, all right, sleep it off. He was cool about it.
Yeah, that's right.
So later, after I pass out for 8 hours or whatever, it's now like that night. Yep. And he had, I don't know how, because at that very point in time, I don't think he himself was on Facebook.
Okay, yeah.
However, somehow he got a hold of a photo that had gone around Facebook.
Yeah.
So maybe a friend of his was on, or whatever, or my stepmom was already on it at the time.
Okay.
So he confronts me. Okay, this is how old school all this shit is. He had printed a photo from Facebook.
Are you sure you didn't have to go into Walmart? Yeah.
He had printed it in his home office.
Yep.
And he puts the photo on the table where I'm sitting, and I'm having like orange juice or something. I'm trying to get over a terrible hangover.
Yep.
And he goes, so can you explain that? I don't even know what he's talking about. I look down. It's a photo of me, of dumbass 20-year-old me. I'm on this deck at a friend's house. I have the fattest blunt in my mouth.
For real?
Dude.
Shit.
A total fatty, Snoop Dogg level blunt.
Really? Fuck, dude.
And not only that, it's not like I'm hiding anything. Yeah. I'm looking directly into the camera, giving it a 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Smiling. Huge. Remember the wrestler in the WWF, the Godfather, who always had the fat cigar in his mouth? The dude who was like the pimp?
Oh, he was like really came out in the pimp suits and all that?
Yeah. Yeah. Godfather.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looked like the Godfather fatty cigar that he was known for. This thing was huge,
dude.
And I'm giving 2 thumbs up to the camera.
Yep.
Smiling.
Okay.
The end of it is lit. There's smoke everywhere.
How did that get around in those days to online?
So, because someone the next morning or later that night, whoever took the photo with their digital camera,
which is what it would have been, then they would have had the fucking SD card and shit.
Either that or that really old school fat USB port, like the old school port.
See, I never seen one of those.
It was huge, like USB ports used to be fat, like a phone line fat.
Yeah.
So whoever it was, took the photo, uploaded it with probably. I had ended up seeing many other photos from the night go all over the place.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's like, "Can you explain that?" And this is how much of an asshole I am.
Yeah.
I go,
"What are you saying?"
I go, "Oh, that, you see, nah, Dad, that's, see, it was someone's birthday, right? And we were celebrating. That's just a cigar, Dad. That's all that is. It's a cigar."
Yeah, right.
But...
And he bought it, or?
No.
No, okay.
That's not dumb.
I wouldn't have wasted this good ink in my home printer
Right? Yeah.
Put this shit out.
He looks at me. He looks at me and he goes, "Oh, it's a cigar, is it?"
Calm the
So
bluff.
let me ask you, did you roll the cigar yourself? And I didn't understand the question at first.
Of course not.
And I go, "Huh?" And he goes, "No. Serious question. You see, I can tell that thing in your mouth has been rolled,
Yeah.
pre-rolled. You
Yep.
didn't go buy that cigar. Bullshit. Did you roll the cigar?" You
Okay.
know what I said?
What?
I went, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Of course I did. What are you talking about? Of course I. What are you talking about?
And my dad said something sarcastic like, "Oh, right, you rolled a cigar." So something you obviously learned in your adventures in Havana.
Yeah.
Is where you learn that trade.
Of course. Of course.
And he goes, "Look at me. Were you smoking weed?" And I just went, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay. Don't lie to me next time. Don't be."
Damn,
And then he
I
goes,
know.
"Don't." He goes, "That's what a fucking asshole does."
That's right. Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough."
Parents already know, man. Parents already know.
You know, that took me so long. As a kid, it took me years and years and years to realize, especially after becoming a parent,
Yes.
it took me so long to realize that, oh yeah, my dad, he used to be a degenerate too. My dad was fucking around.
That's right.
He was doing drugs in
Yep.
his. You know, he was born in 1960. Nice even number. So he was a child of the 60s, but dude, that means he was a teen in the 70s, baby.
That's right. Popping off.
Fuck yeah.
Popping off.
I can't imagine what he was getting involved in.
His dad would have been like, "What is this, a cigar?" Yeah, Dad. He goes, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Why aren't you smoking a blunt instead?"
Exactly. Yeah. That should be weed, son.
Yeah. Tobacco's bad for you. Get weed. Get weed instead. Marijuana in your system.
But yeah, so that was my first experience, though, with getting caught via social media.
Right.
That was the very first instance where it was like, oh, because still at the time,
Brandon
I wasn't comprehending that some shit I did the night before could be recorded and then popped up on this thing called the internet, and then it's there forever.
Damn.
I think it's still on my Facebook. If we went
What?
all the way back
Okay.
in like my photo archive, it's probably there.
I think you have to put a link.
I'll try to find it later.
If not, we'll just make a new one.
Yeah. Well, what about you, man?
For
You
sure.
ever experienced any like getting caught in a photo or like
Nope.
video? You've been pretty careful.
I'm too slick. For real, though, man. Like, I'm not trying to get caught. Nope. Not one thing that I can recall.
That you can recall.
Yeah. Like, if I did get caught, didn't know about it, that's something different. But I am cautious not to make sure that happens. Like, I'll post my own stupid shit, right?
Yeah, of course.
But, nah, dude. I was just, very, very careful. Very careful. I mean, I'm sure the CIA or FBI has, like, a couple of my dick pics or whatever. But, my face is not attached to it, so they can't pin it on me.
Whose face is attached to it?
Trump.
Trump.
Save that picture. It's fantastic.
You know what probably exists?
Mm.
Yeah. An idea just sparked.
What's up?
A light bulb just went off.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be, at this point,
Yeah.
a Trump
Yep.
life-sized sex doll. How could there not be? There's probably a life-size realistic sex doll of every president. Now the question is, who's buying it?
That's right.
I wonder if it has one of those like cords that you pull to make him talk.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious.
But it's all like it's all lines from Disney movies. Like you pull the cord, and he's just like, "Oh, there."
This, like,
looks like there's a snake in my boots.
hello, everybody. Barack Obama. I'm going to take you to infinity and beyond. Now bend over.
Jesus Christ, someone's poisoned the water hole. Oh shit, hey, my boy Steve Gadd just entered the Facebook live chat. What up, Steve?
What's up,
Good
Steve?
to see you.
I ain't taking my shirt off, nigga.
He says, I thought this was topless.
Yeah.
Well, night's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's plenty of Buffalo Trace left. So.
Oh, how about like a Clinton sex doll.
I did have sexual relations with that woman. I did it. You do a better Clinton.
Oh, it's okay.
You do a better one. Go for it.
Oh, we was just over here sipping on this Buffalo Trace, and I thought to myself, why don't we just jump on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet and just go to that fuck island? You know what I mean?
Yeah, see? That's right.
How are you, darling? Did I mention that I play the saxophone? Oh, it's supposed to be Disney lines, though.
He just pops a saxophone reed in his mouth before he goes down on a woman. Trust me, it's better this way. Bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like a creepy fucking Moana line or something. It just goes, just pull the string, ring, and no one leaves, and so we stay. Like, dude, that shit's great, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's nuts. So you telling me I can't leave this island? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So no one ever in history's left the island. Nope. Fuck. What about travel outside the island? Yeah, not okay.
Hey, baby, it's okay to say you're welcome. Because you are quite welcome.
Yeah. We're dead soon. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet they exist. And then you know, the people at the factory making these dolls. Barack Obama got elected to, like, oh, fuck! No,
we don't have a dick mold big enough.
now we have to make the thing darker. We don't have the darker mold. We only have the whiter mold. Oh, fuck!
Such an inconvenient timing. We have nothing but the white silicone. They elect black man.
Take the 4 penis white mold, make one big black mold.
It is so big.
It is we need bigger factory. We need to, no pun intended, erect a bigger factory. Shit, son. Bro. Yeah.
His slogan is yes we can. Well, I tell you now, no we can't.
No, we cannot.
No we cannot.
White woman mind says yes, but body and small pussy say no.
Ever You ever see the South Park episode, the Chin Pokemon
No.
episodes? The
No.
kids are all obsessed with this Chinese
God.
toy. It was a spoof of Pokemon
Oh, God.
called Chin Pokemon. But the whole running joke in it was like this toy store owner he got the toys shipped in and he would pull the voice string.
Yep.
And it would say like really communist shit.
Oh, okay.
And it would try to like convert American children to supporting the Chinese Communist Party.
That's funny.
So like he travels to China and he like goes into the Chin Pokemon like headquarters.
Yeah.
To try and get them to discontinue it. But the two Chinese dudes that come out, like the whole joke is they start kissing the guy's ass to try and change his mind, and they're just saying shit like, "Oh, you are American, no?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, I'm American." And he goes, "Oh, you must have a very large penis."
Right.
And the dude starts blushing.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I guess it is a pretty good size. And then the two dudes are like, oh, we as a people, we have a very small penis. And then
Hey, man.
And then like his little partner, like the other it's like CEO guy, he's, oh my God, like South Park does the best, like most stereotyped like Asian shit.
Yeah.
Because the dude just like he squints his face even more and he kind of crouches down and he goes, it's so small. Those guys,
Because of like,
fuck, they don't. Oh my God, they don't care, and I love it.
yeah, well,
Those guys. Oh,
if people really gave a fuck about cancel culture and all that, they would have been done a long time ago.
they've certainly been threatened. Like Trey
Oh, they
Parker
would have,
and
yeah,
Matt
threatened,
Stone.
yeah.
Here's why they're untouchable, though. Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and we kind of have the same thing. I'm not comparing us to those guys. Those guys are like comedic fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna compare myself to someone I look up to that much.
Yeah,
But
of course not.
Similarly, though,
Yeah.
you see those guys, I think they're untouchable because they really don't choose sides. They make fun of everything.
Everybody. Yeah, and that's what it has to be, bro.
And it has to be that way.
Yeah.
And I think you and I, being 40 episodes into this,
Yeah.
I think we have listeners because not only do we do a decent job, or so we're told,
Do a good enough job.
but I think we make fun. I swear on my life, if you go through all 40 episodes,
Yep.
I swear we've made fun of everyone.
Pretty close.
I mean,
to.
we have to be close to every type of person.
Well, let me bring up the list, and let's go down it. Yeah.
I'm not even sure who we haven't touched on.
Well, I know we've done Jews
A little bit.
a little bit. I know. Well, that's what I was saying before about the comedy gig that we got coming up next week, dude. I'm just gonna say funny shit.
I'm working on some stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
just
I got some new
because
shit.
it's about specific people or groups of people or types of people or whatever you know you want to say, but it's all in good fun and it's funny, you know.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I'm gonna do it regardless.
Well, that's the thing. See, what I find so hilarious about like the cancel mob, do they honestly think that because they're loud and shit, that they can just like end the things they don't like?
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like, that's an
just
important
completely-
question. Like, what is really the motivation? Do they believe they can get rid of certain things in the art world or comedy or movies or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
Do they think they can rid the world of it? and then suddenly the world is better. Like, I'm trying to really... I've been trying to dial down, like, what the fuck's the end game? I can't figure these people out.
I think that it's...
Beyond mental illness.
Yeah, well, that too. I think it might be just like human desire to just win. Just to say that I won.
Power grab kind of...
Yeah, just to say that I won. Or like, I was in the right, you know?
Maybe... Yeah, you know, maybe a lot of endorphins are released that first time. Like, if you choose to go on Twitter and go after a celebrity,
right?
Accuse them of this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. And then suddenly what happens is, and at first you didn't even really think anything would happen, but you're going after him anyway. Mm-hmm. And then suddenly there's a following of people that sort of get behind you. You know, people as crazy as you are.
Oh, yeah.
And then from there, so now not only are you sort of like, vilified.
Yep.
Was that the right word?
I was just thinking, validated?
Validated, sorry.
Validity?
Vilified. No, yeah, totally fucking wrong word on that one. That's the Buffalo Trace talking.
Goddamn Buffalo Trace.
That Buffalo Trace is vilifying me.
Got me speaking in tongues.
So they feel validated because some other psychopaths got behind them.
Yeah.
But the real nail in the coffin is the celebrity suddenly issues like some apology for something.
For what, though?
But exactly. Because they're trying to like play sort of the PR game and the damage control game. Maybe some celebrity made some dumb joke 10 years ago or whatever. I think it's at that moment. I mean, seriously, like a true cancel culturist must pop at a fucking fat erection.
Yeah, has to be
when
something
someone
like that.
actually like bows to them, when someone taps out and says, "Oh, you're right. I'm sorry." Oh God, they must jizz in their pants.
Yeah.
It's got to be
just
that.
because they want to be the person that's right.
It's so ridiculous.
Whatever, man.
And it's destroying comedy.
It's destroying a lot of things, but yeah, comedy. Like, I know we talk about it a lot. You know, these things have been said before in the past, but you know, it just seems to be an ongoing fucking thing. You feel me?
It is. I mean,
like it's just one thing after another.
Dude,
like, can't we just enslave black people again and get on with it?
Jesus. Well, shit.
I mean,
fuck. At this point, we're almost halfway there. Considering over in the States, with some of the shit getting taught in public school, we're back to segregation in certain areas.
That's right.
Bro.
That's exactly what it
I'm not
fucking
even,
is. Hold on now.
Some
don't
people are
going
to hear me say that, and they're going to go, "What the fuck are you?" No, I'm serious.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Kids are getting separated at schools based on their race, dude. Like, I'm not even fucking joking.
Yep.
We're taking some steps backwards, son.
Dude, I know.
It's weird.
And they say the thing about history and the thing, reason you need to learn about history is because if you don't learn about history, then you're doomed to repeat it, right?
Yep, for sure.
So these things have happened in the past. They've been taught, yet for whatever fucking reason, like you said, we're taking a step back again. And it's like, how the fuck can we allow that to happen? And I honestly think it's human nature, man. That's how fucking dumb human beings, like groups of human beings, are. Like, have you heard this saying, an individual is smart, but people are dumb? Have you heard that?
Yeah.
So yeah, one person can have an idea and take that idea and do what they have with it. But in a group of people, that's why, you know, you get one person saying something and they'll influence other people to think like that, even if it's the dumb idea, right? Just because that's the thing to do. So yeah, the person is smart, but people are dumb, and I believe that 100%. So.
That was the conversation that Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones had in the first Men in Black,
Was it? Which one?
Because Will Smith's character, Agent J.
Agent
So
J.
Jay looks at K.
Agent Black. Men in Black.
And he's like, why can't you just tell people that, you know, what? Like, I don't remember the exact lines, but he's like, well, can't you just tell people that aliens exist? Like, don't you think we can handle it?
When he was
like,
sitting on the bench.
They're sitting on the bench, and he's like, come on, like, people are smart. And Agent K is like, no. You see, a person is smart. And he tells him, he's like, but people? No, they're panicky.
That's right.
They're panicky, they're illogical, they're unreasonable. Yeah. No, we're not going to tell them there's aliens.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to happen.
Well, yeah, dude. Hey. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
So get this. So last night, we're just having dinner, TV's on. We have a couple of movie channels.
Yeah.
I flip by one, and guess what is starting in 10 seconds?
What's that?
The original Scary Movie.
Oh, okay.
The first one.
Shit.
Now, I have not watched that movie in years.
Yeah.
It has to have been a decade.
It'd be a while for me too, bro.
Dude.
Is it hilarious?
Fuck, is it good?
Is it?
I'm not... Bro, there's a joke every 5 seconds.
I'm going to have to go back and watch it.
Anybody listening to this right now, go back, watch Scary Movie, and things like that.
Yeah.
Watch Scary Movie. Watch Not Another Teen Movie. And
I saw that.
Bro.
Oh, dude.
I'm telling you right now, dude, not like Scary Movie.
Yeah.
We're watching this, and I am laughing my fucking ass off, and I'm having such a overwhelming like feeling of nostalgia. Like I feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
But then, dude, I turn to my wife, and I'm like, there is absolutely no fucking way they could make this right now. They would get. I mean, I can't imagine. The backlash.
The backlash, dude. Nah.
Dude, because if you watch it now, I'm telling you, the amount of, by psycho standards today, the amount of lines these motherfuckers crossed.
Yeah.
And my God, is it hilarious.
And as it should be, man.
Bro, Officer Doofy, get the fuck out of here.
The retard?
Bro, I was losing it.
I mean, that's what he did. He played a retarded person. Like, they exist. Retarded people exist. Or, you know, people with special needs exist.
Oh, my God.
And this individual portrayed that. But somebody got in trouble by a community like that for them portraying these types of people, like with Down syndrome or...
like in a serious role?
Yes. And they're like, why are you
even dumber
portraying us, you know, in that way? And it's like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
How many things remind you of never go full retard?
Never go full retard. But sometimes.
That's why that is one of the best lines in the whole movie, because that line is totally a joke aimed at all the fucking overacting that was going on in that time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I bet it's a real thing in the Hollywood community that you never go full retard.
I wonder if there's like this secret group of actors who all got together back in those days, the very early 2000s, right? Uh-huh. They all got together and they had this betting pool. Like, who can play the best retard? And they just start chucking the cash down.
Chucking money in.
Because you had a whole string of movies.
Yeah.
What'd you have? You had I Am Sam. You had Radio. You had fucking... There were... Scott, dude, I remember there were so many movies.
I Am Sam was Robin Williams?
That was Sean Penn.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's right. And What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
But
That's a great movie.
It's so sad.
It is.
We spoke about it before. But even The Ringer, there were normal functioning people, actors in that movie that had to act not so. And it's like what do you, do you ask the actual person with the ailment on set, like, hey man, how am I supposed to hold my hand? Am I going full strong hand? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Because
how does that?
You're right, because in The Ringer, it was actually a mixture.
It was a mixture, and I did not know. The only person, obviously, that I knew didn't have a condition was Johnny Knoxville, and that female. I can't remember her name. Obviously, the actors in that movie with Down syndrome, you could tell because they have physical traits. You can tell. But yeah, there was a few other actors that they were. They didn't suffer from what these other individuals suffer from, and you couldn't tell. I had to fucking look it up. Like, is this dude or not? You know?
Isn't it?
And they weren't. They just did a fantastic job of acting that way. See how I'm being careful.
I love watching
because I don't want to.
I love watching you tiptoe.
I'm gonna. Hey, so these non-retarded people did a good job of acting dumb. Like this, I'm not gonna do that. Like no, they. You could tell, man. They portrayed these people with these ailments quite well. So,
you know how like cop shows would have like actual former police detectives on set for like guidance, or medical shows. Like how many fucking medical shows were and they always have like doctors on set. So now I'm imagining like Sean Penn in I Am Sam. Like did they have the real Sam?
Possibly.
Like on set, and did he, Sean Penn's like a chain smoker. It's like he walks up and he's like, "Hey, listen, I just really need you to guide me through this scene. You see, I'm going to take a phone call. It's going to be really emotional, right? Actually, better yet, we're going to have a scene where me playing you.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to record myself like on a voicemail. I'm going to record a voicemail message so when people call, right? I need you to take me through that." You remember that scene?
No.
Where he's trying, dude, there's a...
Is it the home recorder?
It's like the old school answering machine.
Yeah.
And so like the Sam character is trying to record. Fuck me. I don't even know if they were trying to be humorous. He's trying to record his voice, so when people call, they hear it saying, leave a message and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Hi, this is Sam." And the daughter's like, keeps having him redo it.
Yeah.
And bro, it's just like,
there are people out there.
Look,
that
it's a good,
like
it's a good movie. Let me just put that out there. It's a good movie. I think Sean Penn's very creative.
Now listen, who's walking on eggshells. He is, yeah. Yeah, that's one role you couldn't method act.
Hey, do me a favor. Hit me over the head real hard.
Just,
Wait, why? Look, I just want to really, come on.
You need to
get me cognitively
less.
This 40th episode is going to get us canceled.
Oh, well, I hope so. What have you got over there?
Oh God. Anyway,
I think your mom left. No.
Good for her. Oh God. All right.
Okay.
I had a couple of. Oh, we're fine. We're doing good on time. You want to hear a joke? Yeah. I saw this joke this morning.
What's up?
What joke goes? Last night my parents walked in on me masturbating. Mm-hmm. Why they were walking around masturbating, I'll never know.
Oh, God. Okay, I see what they did there. Funny.
What a sight to behold that would be.
The visuals, man.
What are you up to, son? What are you up to?
Yeah, what?
Oh, nothing much, boy. You know, just giving it a stroke.
Yeah. Just wait a minute.
Working on my golf game. Get it?
That's better.
Oh, shit. What was this one I saw? Two buddies were sharing drinks while discussing their wives. Do you and your wife ever do it doggy style? Asks one guy. Well, not exactly, his friend replied. She's more into the trick dog aspect of it. Oh, I see. Kinky, huh? Well, not exactly. I sit up and beg, and she rolls over and plays dead.
Jeez.
It's almost kind of sad.
Yeah. This is like true stories only.
Can I?
Like,
I was just gonna say, did that kind of strike a little bit of a chord?
Yeah. Just got hit with a reality stick.
No, I'm tired.
Oh.
All right.
Right. Okay. It's morning. We're supposed to wake up now. I'm going to sleep.
Can you go make the kids breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And then you have to tuck your erection up into the waistband of your
Hey,
boxers.
hey, ladies, we wake up hard.
Yeah, that's right.
From fucking crack of dawn, we're good to go. So, you know, fuck, we wait all day.
Oh, boy. Hey, you want to do an Ask Reddit All-Star?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Now, this one's pretty cool. I thought this would be pretty cool.
All right,
because I
let's
think
do
there
it.
might be some mind-blowing shit in here.
All right.
Folks, as you know, we occasionally like to do this thing called the Ask Reddit All-Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Because occasionally we come across a question that we feel is pretty compelling. Now this wasn't exactly posted in Ask Reddit in that thread. This was posted in the space thread.
Okay.
But it's a great question.
Okay.
What are some facts about space that just don't sit well with you? Let's see. Lord Vaxis responded that I won't even see. I won't see even the tinklings of interstellar space travel before I perish from the land of the living. Well, that's true.
Who talks like that?
Lord Vaxis.
Obviously. Before I perish and my bones turn to ash, I will not witness the tinklings of interstellar travel
It's like he's saying,
because I'm a peasant.
he's saying it on his deathbed.
Yeah. What's your biggest regret? Interstellar travel and the twinklings I've never seen.
All I wanted was to see up close and personal the rings of Saturn.
And then one of his asshole kids comes in and he's just like, you can still see Uranus. And he just brings him a mirror. Have a look, Grandpa.
But you know the dude's funny. He's like, son, come here. Come here, my grandchild. I'm going to need you to, when I'm gone, keep a close brown eye on your siblings.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. Civil Tendency responded, it's too big. Like scary big. So much of nothing between everything. I can't handle it. I feel that, dude.
I like that. That's
when you really
funny.
start thinking about it, I feel
It's
it.
massive, bro. Space, there's a lot out there to occupy.
There's a quote here from Douglas Adams.
Mm-hmm.
Space is big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemists, But that's just peanuts to space. Yeah, well, I feel that. Let's see. Shadowless Tomorrow responded, "We're spinning around on Earth's axis, while the Earth is spinning around the sun, while the sun is spinning around the giant black hole at the center of the Milky Way." Yeah.
Facts.
And he adds, "The Milky Way isn't stationary either."
Oh.
Because, galaxies are floating.
What's it spinning around?
So, according to the Big Bang Theory, the ongoing result of that massive explosion, for lack of a better term, the universe itself is constantly expanding, as in moving outward from the Big Bang.
Yeah.
So our entire galaxy is also floating in a sea of nothing. Wrap your head around that shit, brother.
No.
It's hard to handle, isn't it?
It is. And all these people out there thinking they're important and shit.
A cool koala responded, "Our solar system moves through the galaxy at a rate of 490,000 miles per hour."
How do they calculate that, dude?
I know it's wild when you start hearing some shit, but it is what it is. Like,
that's crazy.
There's some brilliant people out there who have worked for all these years to come up with these measurements, man. Let's see. Neinstein11 responded, "It's the stupidly low speed of light." Now I see where they're going with this. Because we view light speed as like...
super fast.
Right. But think about it like this.
Okay.
We got this huge-ass universe with billions of stars. Still, most are out of our reach in a reasonable time frame. Not because our limited technology, but because of some stupid physics law. As in...
Yes.
The light still hasn't gotten here. See, all right, here, let me blow your mind.
Wait a minute, which one?
Let me blow your mind.
Which light?
So I'm a huge... I love space.
Yep.
Let me blow your mind.
Okay.
All right. So the speed of light is what matters when it comes to what you can see with the naked eye. Like the lights you see in the sky.
Yep.
It took a very, very long time for the light from a particular star to actually reach this distance in order for your eye to perceive it.
Right.
So, for example, there are sources of light, like stars, that are 10 billion light years away.
Buzz Lightyear. Right.
Which means
10 buzzes.
The light from that object took 10 billion years to reach us so we can see it through a telescope, basically. Is that not some wild ass
So
shit?
you're telling me, like, so if that happened and that star or whatever was to die out, we would still receive light from that star for 10 billion years?
Ooh, that's a great question. I imagine that... I imagine it would be quite a delayed...
It'd be delayed.
Like anything to see with your naked eye, it would be quite a delayed result. Like to see it.
It would, right?
So actually, all right, so if we can see a star... If we can see something that's really far away with a telescope or whatever, if that star exploded, it'd be a really delayed viewing.
Yeah. Would we be like 10 billion years behind or whatever? Like however long it is?
Fuck, I see how crazy this shit gets?
That's
Thinking about it?
I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I don't like
Let's see. So again, the question, folks, is what are some facts about space that just don't sit well with you? Let's see. Mr. Rechtstrong responded, the possibility of rogue planets.
What?
Planets drifting through interstellar space having been ejected from their star system. Yeah, that's a thing, first of all. That's
Being ejected from the star system.
Because of so for example, hypothetical cataclysmic event, an insane, crazy asteroid smacks into one planet, blows that fucking planet up.
Yeah.
Debris from that planet flies off of that planet. So what happens is the gravitational pull affecting other planets totally gets thrown off.
Yeah.
And maybe a giant thing like a planet actually gets disconnected from the gravitational rotation, like the rotation. It actually like leaves, and then it's in the vastness of nothing, just moving.
So then, where does gravity originate? Black holes.
Well, that's the thing. Gravity is still a gigantic mystery. It's still one of those things where like they don't really know.
See, because they say, all right, so we're held onto Earth by gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Earth's gravity, right?
Yep.
So we're in our solar system because of the sun's gravity?
Well, see, that's why it's insane, because if you leave the Earth,
yep,
just go right out of the atmosphere.
Yes.
The gravity's completely different.
Yeah,
it's anti-gravity.
Yeah, that's right. There's none.
So they still haven't figured out.
Yep.
What the fuck it is when you get down into the atmosphere onto the planet.
Yeah.
And then why is the gravity different on the moon?
That's right.
It's wacky.
And do you know what funny fucking thing I heard before too? If the sun's so goddamn bright, why is space so dark? Am I right? I mean, I didn't come up with that, but I seen it and I was like, shit, that makes sense.
Well, I think
why it's on the planet because we face it, but space itself,
dark
like
as
this
hell.
light, it's lighting up the whole room.
Yep.
It doesn't light up all of space or or whatever it's projecting towards.
It's wacky, isn't it?
It's fucking, hey man, beyond me.
So I think it was Buzz Aldrin. I think it was him. He said that when they were standing on the moon.
Yep.
He said that when they turned and looked out into the vastness, like of nothing.
Yeah.
He said, you would think that we would be looking at just a black sheet, like
okay, yeah,
like just a black sea of nothing.
Yeah.
Well, what he said was, it was almost as if we were looking at like a sheet of white. So imagine this. So when you go out into the middle of nowhere,
yep,
and you look up into the sky, all the crazy shit you see.
Yep.
Now, even though you're in the middle of nowhere,
mm-hmm.
and you can see all that wacky shit in the sky,
yep,
there's still some light pollution coming from the planet itself. You're still not seeing like everything.
Everything, yeah.
He said that on the moon,
mm-hmm.
when they looked out, like opposite, like away from the Earth, like out the other side, he said the amount of light combined with all the stars, everything. He said it was like a light show.
Really?
But at the time they couldn't get it on like the photograph of it because the camera, for whatever reason, I guess it had like some auto like flash on it, so it would like cancel out the light.
Oh yeah.
So it looked black.
Or maybe because we've never been to the moon to begin with.
Maybe we've never really been there.
Maybe just it's all a bunch of bullshit.
So, so the possibility of rogue planets, back to that. Planets drifting through interstellar space, having been ejected from their star system. just that they could be out there in the dark and cold, possibly having moons as well. What if we eventually do send a craft to visit Alpha Centauri and it encounters one? The thought is just eerie to me. Yeah, I feel that. Alpha Centauri is
That's another galaxy?
a star system.
Or something? Bro.
All right, so here's another thing about light.
Okay.
So Dandy Bear responded, the fact that light travels for hundreds of thousands of years over unimaginable distances only to end in my eyeball. Now there's
okay. I see what you mean.
there's some things added to this. Oh shit. Sorry, I gotta click back into it. Just lost that one.
Well,
sorry, folks.
I'll do some filler noises. Bow, ba-da-down, ba-da-down, bow, 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 bow. That sounds like Spice Girls.
That was definitely Spice Girls, bro.
I wonder how many other people picked up on that.
I tell you what I want.
Well, I tell you what I want.
What the fuck do they even say in that part? Yeah, all right.
I said it perfectly.
Y'all went full retard. Yeah, you remember the Spice Girls with Doofy Spice?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I tell you what I want. What I really want.
And then he's fucking the vacuum cleaner.
I told you not to disturb me when I clean my room. Mom told you when I wear this bed, you treat me like a man of the law.
Like, man.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really want is to be treated like a man of the law.
That sounds more like the Cookie and Cream podcast right there.
There you go.
Motherfuckers.
See, it always gets interjected.
It manifests itself, people. We're just here.
All right. So anyway, back to. So yeah, this person was talking about how light travels an incredible amount of distance only to end in your eye. Now, here's where this shit gets deep, bro.
Uh-huh.
So, Mingus' disciple added to this.
Okay.
Had it not entered your eyeball, it would never have been perceived as existing.
Uh-huh.
You gave that photon meaning.
See, that's kind of fucking uppity. It's kind of being a bit
woo-woo.
up. Yeah, a bit up yourself. Oh, the protons wouldn't have had meaning if it had not landed on my eyeball. Like, fuck you. Like, space
Like the
is
photon
that big.
cares.
Like, oh yeah, it's there for you. That's right, Dale. That's right. That's why the light traveled billions of miles to end up on your retina. You fuck. Shut up.
And Pickle Chan, a great name, Pickle Chan,
Yeah. Let's take these cunts seriously.
added a little more.
Okay.
This is an incredibly interesting sentiment, as it really highlights how we view meaning.
Yep.
So,
There we go.
not a purpose related to anything else it could have interacted with, not even things it could have butterfly affected to reach us, but it itself letting us experience the greater universe, dating back extreme amounts of time from our perspective. Billions of them will never be seen. Millions may have come close to being seen, but in the end, miss. And yet still we try our hardest every day to catch as many as possible because that's how we make our meaning. I wonder how many people started reading this thread like after they had hit like some strong, either some bud or ate some good shrooms or
nice pill popping. Yeah, some psychedelics. They're just like, yo, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but that's what you do anyway. You think about shit that you normally don't think about.
Which is important. Like, I dig it.
It is. Yeah.
Dig it.
It's important.
Let's see some other... let's scroll down a bit.
What if Superman was a bad guy? Well, we
Then
have
we'd be
the
fucked.
movie. We have the movie Brightburn for that. Have you seen that?
Oh, I heard it's awesome. I still
Fucking
haven't watched
dope,
it, bro.
dude.
I heard it's dope as shit.
It is dope.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta watch Brightburn, dude.
It's cool.
All right, let's do one more space fact, and then we'll...
Do you think there's parallel universes?
All right, so what I'll do, let me tell you my theory. I won't read any more of those. You know what I think? So check this out.
What's up?
So there's actually a supermassive black hole
Yep.
in the center of every galaxy we've looked at so far. Let's think about that.
Okay.
What if that supermassive black hole, the fact that it's in the center of every galaxy we've looked at so far, maybe those, were you to travel inside of it, maybe that's how infinite universes exist. Those are the portals into another one.
Because everything,
And-
that's the center of everything.
Right, so it's like... If we went through the black hole in the center of our galaxy, we pop through the other side, we're in another universe.
Right.
That's full of galaxies.
Right.
And those galaxies have black holes in the center of them, and then you pop through another one. You're in another universe. So it's this...
Oh, got you.
It just keeps going. It never ends.
It's like a rabbit hole type thing.
Yeah, it's a never-ending galactic rabbit hole.
See, but my thing is, how do they know it's the center of the universe? Right?
Of the galaxy in the universe.
Of the galaxy. How do they know? Okay, so we can measure the galaxy then.
Yeah, like we have pictures
Of the
our
full
galaxy.
galaxy. And it's
and we have
right
pictures of
smack
other
dab in the
galaxies.
middle.
Fuck yeah, dude. All the stardust and planets and everything are rotating around the black hole, but nothing's getting sucked. The galaxy's not getting sucked into the supermassive black hole. How fucked is that?
What the fuck?
Right?
Man,
Right?
I just,
So it's there,
yeah.
but why?
So you you think that there may or may not be parallel universes?
I think so. I think it's never ending. I mean, dude, like, shit. Forget for a second all the crazy vastness of everything. Like shit we can't imagine. Like scales we can't even picture.
Yep.
Just think about the fact that we are on a floating rock.
Yep.
That rock is floating.
Yep.
With some other rocks and some gas balls around a home star, the sun.
Yep.
It's called a solar system.
Yeah.
But that solar system is also itself traveling and floating inside of a galaxy, our galaxy, the Milky Way. The galaxy itself, the Milky Way, is also traveling in the vastness of space. And in the center of this galaxy is a supermassive black hole. That for some reason isn't sucking the entire fucking galaxy into itself. But it's a supermassive black hole.
So maybe black holes aren't what these people think.
Well, that's why it's so wild.
Right?
Because they photographed a black hole that was on its own, like out in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
And it was sucking in light. Which is insane. Imagine something
Sucks
so
in light,
powerful
yeah.
it can actually pull light itself in.
And then that person thinks that light's only purpose, or that proton, was to land on their eye.
Right.
No. Purpose is bigger than that, bro. Black hole food.
You ever look at a really, really close-up image of the human eye? Like super, super duper close?
Yeah.
All right, so the center of it, right?
Yeah.
The pupil.
Yeah.
You ever notice that it's a hole?
Yep. It's a black hole. We've got galaxies in our eyes.
Interesting, bro.
I mean, dude, like when people talk about connections and shit like that, you know, there are a lot of things that connect. You can draw lines between a lot of shit.
Think about it like this. You ever look at a diagram or a picture of lungs?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of looks like trees, doesn't it?
Yes.
What do trees do?
Yeah, create oxygen. Or filter oxygen.
Yeah. Well, both. Interesting.
That's right.
So our planet
Yep.
is using trees. If you look at our planet as a living thing, it's using trees to, for lack of a better term, the planet is breathing.
And what does our nervous system look like? Fucking roots.
Yeah.
We're tree people.
Neil deGrasse Tyson had this great quote, and I'm going to bring it up. I'm gonna bring up this quote so I don't fuck it up.
Okay, it must be good then.
It's really good because it's about our connection to like space and the universe itself.
Right. I wonder if it's like just all like recycled and used again. Wouldn't that be something? Like, don't worry, Karen, I'll be back. A couple million years. Give you a piece of my mind.
Let's see here.
So he's got a few good ones.
Yeah.
Neil. Dude.
Let's see here. Oh, there's a bunch of quotes here.
Yeah,
God damn,
he's got a lot, bro. Everything this nigga said, it's quoted. Thanks, Neil. I got a quote for you.
Give me a quote.
It's cheap, but effective.
Well, there's a few here. We can do a few.
Couple.
Let's see. Here's one. The atoms of our bodies are traceable to stars that manufactured them in their cores.
Yep.
And exploded these enriched ingredients across our galaxy billions of years ago.
Yeah.
For this reason, we are biologically connected to every other living thing in the world. We are chemically connected to all molecules on Earth.
I've heard this.
And we are atomically connected to all atoms in the universe. We are not figuratively, but literally stardust.
I've heard that theory as well, that we're stardust. Who's that? Janet.
Let's see who came into the chat. We got Andy. What up, Andy? Rob. What up? Janet, my sister-in-law.
What?
How are you, Janet?
What?
Good to see you.
Howdy, hey.
We're recording episode 40.
40.
Good to see you.
Yup.
Hey, Jeremy Pattison just showed up from Whiskify.
What's
That's
up, man?
Jez.
You see the hat? You see the hat?
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So yeah, I've heard that theory, dude. Like, yeah, we're like comprised of stardust. So Casey's here too. Hello.
Hey, Cassie, how are you? So we had this other one. I can't find it, but let me, without butchering it too much. I know the general sentiment though. So what he says is that if you were to rank the top ingredients used in like the creation of the universe,
Okay.
carbon, nitrogen, all these elements, right? If you were to rank them from most important to least important when it comes to what the universe is made of,
Right.
that exact ranking
Right.
can be found in us.
The whole rank system.
Yep.
How many
It's the
ranks
same exact
are there?
ranking that would be found in us.
Wow.
The same makeup. We are directly connected to everything above our head
That's
on
crazy,
every
man.
level.
Is like just human beings or everything on this planet?
Everything. Everything you see.
Yeah, right.
If it has matter, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Well, Black Lives Matter. We got preference in the black hole.
That was a scene. There was a scene in Scary Movie when we were watching it.
Yeah.
Where, all right, so in the beginning, because obviously the whole first movie is a spoof of Scream.
Yes.
So the
yeah.
news reporters in front of the high school,
Yep.
and the camera is panning to all these different news outlets reporting.
Yeah.
Bro, and then they get to black news. it's these motherfuckers in a van.
Yeah.
The camera guy's standing there. He's like, "This is so and so from Black News. White folks dead. We getting the fuck out of here." And the camera dude throws the camera in the van. And they slam the door. And the dude driving, he goes, "Hurry up, motherfuckers! Hurry up!"
Yeah. Pretty much, man.
Movie is fucking classic, dude.
We have to do a script, man. We got to do some sort of script.
I think the Love Lounge could definitely be.
I think there could be.
film.
Yeah, there's potential for the film, the backstories of.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We have reached that time, folks. We have reached the time.
Okay.
If you're watching on Facebook Live, we appreciate you being here. We have reached our end time.
Now
for
fuck
the
off.
podcast, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what we're gonna do. If you're listening to this now on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, if you're watching it on YouTube, you would have seen or heard the thing in the beginning about Patreon. So definitely go support us on Patreon if you can. It's only $2 a month. Beyond that, we appreciate everybody. We love everybody. The fact that we've done 40 episodes of this now is pretty special.
I agree, man. Like, we wouldn't be doing it. I mean, I guess kind of we still would be doing it if it wasn't for everyone, but they definitely make it, more worthwhile.
Yeah, absolutely.
To stick in there and do it. So, yeah. I guess as much as we do it for us, we do it for them too.
That's right. It's a two-way street, people.
Yeah. Now give me your money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
all right,
well.
folks. So what we'll do, we're going to get out of here on the 11th, Thursday.
Yeah.
You're listening to this before Thursday, the 11th of November. We will be performing at the Icon in Wollongong.
Yep.
Going to do a great show there.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're closing out the first half?
I'm closing out the first half, and you're closing out the show.
I'm closing out the show.
That's right.
So stick around.
So make sure when you get up there on the stage, you can do what Rich Voss always used to do, where
What's that?
he'd look at everyone and go, "Yeah, like to thank all my opening acts.
Oh, dude.
Like an asshole.
Yeah, like a fucking prick. Yeah. Well, thanks for warming them up for me, cunts. Yeah. What's she saying?
Oh, what's Cassie saying?
Bro, how long have you lived here and you still pronounce Wollongong weird? Who Mike doesn't he? She's talking about you.
Hey, that's
talking about me?
that American hillbilly in me, baby.
Wollongong.
Hey, man.
Hey.
We recording from Wollongong, man.
Wallon.
Shit.
You know, you can only have so many W's and L's and G's in a name.
What you want me to do? I see a wall.
Uh-huh.
I see an on.
Uh-huh.
And I see a gong.
Wollongong.
Wall and gong.
Hey, man, you know what? I seen a wall in front of me. I pulled out my gun. I shot it now. Wollongong. Hey, I saw a white man doing some plastering, and I saw an Asian with a gong. Wollongong.
Oh,
Wollongong.
round eye white man American. You no good at plastering?
You make so many mistakes.
Hey, who you talking to, man? I'm just trying to get this wall right, and you're over there. And you know what? That's it. I'm leaving. I heard Wollongong's nice place.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So yeah, you know what?
I just
whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah. Let's talk about Melbourne. No, I call it Melbourne. Cause then, but
yeah, fucking Melbourne.
with that though, like they still call it the Bourne Identity. If that was the case and they pronounce it Ben, like Melbourne, wouldn't it be like the Ben Identity? Right?
Oh shit.
Anyway, so that's just
Oh, I can't fucking remember who I am.
Mike. Where the fuck am I?
The bit identity.
Fucking
Jason Bourne wakes up in fucking
Jason Ben.
Bogantown, Australia.
Oh fuck, it's Jason Ben.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, I can't.
No, wait. I'll fucking kill you with me pen, cunt.
Oh, who's this fucking guy? Oh, just out fishing in my boat. Fucking. Oh, I thought we saw a fucking dead guy.
Mate. What do you want us to fucking do, mate? Get fucked. Yep,
Anyway.
pretty much.
Anyway.
That's the best we got.
That's all we got. All right, folks, listen. Appreciate the Facebook Live tune-ins.
Yeah.
We're going to get out of here now.
Yep.
And, yeah, hell yeah.
Peace out.
Episode 40.
Done. Yeah. End it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. All right,
Tell you what I want.
You're going to treat me like a man of the law.
Yeah.
Hey, smell my hand. Yeah, it's my ass. All right, folks, we're out of here.
All right, bye.
All right, peace.